Depending on you.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrel?
The black barrel is to tell Joseph Bakala, you don't organize yourself in a respectful manner. We'll keep your plate like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build.
Next 45 minutes of news from the News and Current Affairs Department here at the Renaissance Communications in today's Monday, July 15, 2024. My name is Marka Davis. Presenting this news program is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. In the top stories we're following tonight, the Supreme Court to entertain legal argument into an appeal from lawyers representing former Chief Justice Lora Mususkat and three other family members in the murder case. The superintendent of Buffalo County describes as damaging, terrible, and dangerous the large scale of mineral exploitations through illicit mining going on in that country. And former Grand Bassa County Representative Vincent Willie sharply reacts to Senate Pro Yomli Kanga Lawrence following an accusation that he was defeated during the last election based on his disrespectful behavior and divisiveness in the country. And of the home front, Kenya police have arrested a man who have been described as a serial killer, suspected to have been behind the gruesome murder of 9 women whose mutilated bodies were found in a disused quarry used as a rubbish dump, according to the BBC. The details of these developments, including the bulletin of news, voices of the newsmakers, sports, are all part of this edition of News Decks. We're taking a short break to be back.
Ria TV, True FM.
Say Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
Well, thanks for rejoining us. Let's now join Olivia Power, the news bulletin.
The Supreme Court will entertain legal argument to an appeal was representing Chief Justice Ramusus Court and three family members in December 2023, according to our Asia correspondent. Defendant Musus Court and others were found guilty of killing Charlie Musu at their Broville home in February 2023 by the trial jurors at Criminal Court A. They were found guilty of murder after both prosecution and defense paraded several witnesses before the court, including three of the defendants taking the stand to testify on their behalf. Our judicial correspondent said Tuesday's argument for the full bench is crucial for the former Chief Justice and four others as they seek to overturn the subordinate court's life sentence against them. Convicts Gloria Mususkat, Gertrude Newton, Alice Johnson, and Uday have been imprisoned since June 2023 and were sentenced to life by A. The superintendent of Buffalo County has described as damaging, terrible, and dangerous the large-scale mineral exploitations through illicit mining in the country. Sam Zina said the natural resources of the country are being depleted, but illegal miners with no impact on the livelihood of the labor. The Buffalo County superintendent noted that the county authorities are taking this matter seriously and will ensure that companies mining in the county illegally are closed and driven out of the forests. His statement followed the closure of an illicit Chinese mining company that led to the arrest of seven persons in Babulu County. The head of the cartel, Gao Feng, has since been fined 30 million United States dollars by the government of Liberia. At the same time, Superintendent Sam Zina has called for investigation of mining agents of the Ministry of Mines and Energy believes there are agents who are in bed with the illegal miners, thereby dictating the county. Superintendent Zena crowd the negative impact of illicit mining in Babolu County with no impact on the lives of the communities. He spoke with our CI News on Monday via phone in Bopolu City. Former Grand County District Number 4 representative has sharply reacted to Senate Pro Tem Kaka Lawrence accusation that he was defeated based on his disrespectful behavior and divisiveness in the county. Vincent Willie appearing on the truth breakfast show Monday termed such statements as false and misleading. According to Willie, his defeat was based on the decision made by citizens of the district and not on the basis of such characterization on him as mentioned by Senator Lawrence. According to him, Madam Lawrence should use her position to bring about unity rather than preaching divisive politics that will create disunity within the county. He added that no amount of false and misleading information will change his quest to advocate and represent the interests of residents of the district. Former Representative Willie threatened to make Grand Bassa County ungovernable for the pro tem if she does not desist from her smear campaign against him. Two UBS staff who have been on the run for weeks have finally been arrested for allegedly stealing 20,000 United States dollars from the account of the Methodist Church. Defendants Naomi Benson and Namo Dow Jones were arrested on Monday, July 15, by officers of the Monroe City Court on allegations of theft and forgery. That's forgery. The defendant's arrest, according to ROC judicial correspondent, was as a result of a complaint from the Methodist Church alleging that the defendant in November 2023 presented false articles of incorporation to UBS stipulating that they have 100% share with Intermethodist Church. The church alleged that said account was opened and on December 19, 2023, said account was credited by Orange Nigeria with 20,000 United States dollars as annual rental for the use of property of the compound situated on 12th Street of the erection of Orange Tower on said property, where the defendant took the amount. The quotes documents claim that the acts of defendants are criminal, illegal, and unconstitutional. Our judicial correspondent further said they were prevented from going to jail after that lawyer said of valid criminal appearance and waiting. The Ministry of Education vowed to take drastic action against any institution acting against the new policy concerning the stipulated graduation fee. According to Ministry's communication director, Maxine Whitman, the ministry has concluded that the private schools charge 100 United States dollars for schools charge 5,000 during the graduation fee. Maxine Blayton said in a school that in such benefits as announced, but the ministry increase in graduation above the stipulated fee to face wrath from the ministry. The National Patriotic Association of the NPP is calling on the leadership of the National Patriotic Party to swiftly organize the convention as a means of structuring the party ahead of the 2029 general elections. Speaking during an interview, Chairman Joseph Duono said the need for a convention within the party will help regularize the status of the leaders of NPP. Duo added that a communication will be sent to the NPP Secretary General requesting a way forward for the holding of a convention for the party. Criminal Court he has found three men guilty of gang raping an 18-year-old girl. Defendants Damondo, Lupo, and Blackstone were indicted by the grand jury on September 7, 2023, after they allegedly committed the act. Counts 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the indictment indicated that living, the survivor, and her friends were coming a party and met Blackstone around the David Moss open community in Bannersville and asked them to follow him to his house to sleep as it was late, but they said no because they do not sleep out. He convinced them and they went to sleep. But according to testimony, when they went to the bathroom overnight, Damondo entered the bathroom, put out the light and put her clothes in water and forced her into sexual activities. While in the process, she said she shouted, but the other two men insisted that before they'd opened the door, she should allow them to also have intercourse with her. Judge Serena Galawood of Criminal Court then ordered the clerk to communicate with the probation division of the Ministry of Justice about a pre investigation and filed 8 days from July to 15. Both defense lawyers announced an appeal to the Supreme Court in its October term. A Liberian advocate is calling on the government of Liberia through the Ministry of Education to ensure strong measures are taken to enforce the recent graduation fees mandate imposed on public and private schools across the country. Speaking during an interview, Belton Young stressed the need for lower graduation fees across all schools in the country. According to him, parents cannot afford the current 5,000 Liberian dollars in graduation fees for public school students, nor the 100 United States dollars fee for private school students. Sumahoda farmers have presented a six-count resolution the government to have increased food production in the country. Key among the state counts include storage facilities and protection against foreign competitors. The farmers also want government full participation in the implementation of the recently launched National Agricultural Development Plan. Presenting their resolution to Senator Jeevan Smith, the smallholders farmers believe their full participation will not only promote the liberalization policy, but also take ownership of their food, their country's security. The president of the National Christian Council of Liberia, Bishop Rudolph Wright, underscored the need for the government and church to reconcile and work together in making Liberia self-sufficient. Speaking at program marking the launch of the Global Christopher's Summit, Empowerment of Liberia over the weekend in Paintsville, Bishop Madge stressed that in order for Liberians to feed themselves, it needs a holistic collaboration between the government and the church to take the lead. According to him, as means of taking the lead, NCCL with the backing of other countries will subsequently commence an agriculture and health project aimed at addressing the food insecurity and health challenges the country is currently faced with. Report says teachers of District 1 of Monson County want the site insurance company out or be quote if they fail to address the plight of teachers in rural zones of the county. According to the spokesman of the teachers, Madam Martina Woluba said the insurance company has been assaulted morning as medical insurance fees from teachers without any benefit for they and their families, adding that the infraction is being illegally dumping teachers whose salary is deducted by the company in the name of the insurance for yet to get anything in return which described bad practice as a company in Liberia. Away from Liberia, can police have arrested a man they have described as a serial killer suspected to have been behind the gruesome murder of 9 women whose mutilated bodies were found in a disused quarry used as a rubbish dump. Police says Collins Lucia, 33, confessed to having killed 42 women since 2022, including his own wife. The suspect was arrested at a bar early on Monday morning as he was watching the Euro final. There has been shock and outrage in Kenya since the first of the dismembered bodies were found on Friday at the Mukuru Quarry in the capital, Nairobi, where Marcus last news collecting.
Ria TV, True Events.
Ria TV, True Events.
On Ria TV,
into Truth FM 96.1.
what's the meaning of the black barrel?
The black bear is to tell Joseph Bakala if you don't organize yourself in your grateful manner, we'll keep your paper like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
Bringing us a new bulletin tonight on News X. If you just joined us in one of the top stories we are following tonight, after the life sentence by the Supreme Court to entertain legal arguments in the appeal filed by lawyers on Chief Justice Gloria Scott and 3 family members to overturn the lower court's decision. In our first development tonight, the superintendent of Buffalo County has described as damaging, terrible, and dangerous the large scale of mineral exploitation through illicit mining in the county. Sam Zena said the natural resources of the country have been depleted by illegal miners with no impact on the livelihood of the Liberian people. Buffalo County Superintendent noted that the county authorities are taking this matter seriously and what you showed that companies mining in the county illegally are closed and driven out of the forest. Former Grand Pass County Representative Vincent Willie has sharply reacted to Senate Pro Tem Young Lawrence accusation that he defeated based on his disrespectful behavior and divisiveness in the county. Vincent Willie appearing on the Truth Breakfast Show Monday term self-statement as called misleading. According to Willie, his defeat was based on the decision made by citizens of the district and not on the basis of such characterization as mentioned by Senator Lawrence. According to him, Lawrence should use her office opposition to bring about unity rather than preaching divisive politics that will create disunity in the county, promising to make the county ungovernable for the senator if she doesn't desist from attacking his person.
And I'm not surprised that the pro tempore will say such. The first thing when you're a leader, should be different. Your thoughts, your way of analyzing should be different. And you first in the country, you should be the peers in the county. You should be preaching reconciliation. Rather, you're lying on me. So take the microphone to her. That she gave you one record. That she said one instant that she went to the town and why she doesn't know what to do. Because she was all over the place, passing around and lying out here and saying and resting. And God, why can you argue with me? No, some of the issues she went on a public program. And this leadership out here, direct, because those who come and I know they were weekends, they were hostile, but this is the hostile man. Now you've been calling to talk. This is the hostile man. I've been fighting to build relationship. You insulted somebody hostile. I'm married with children. As a woman, you said to a program, I'm a hostile. No, you understand what have record them good. You you're calling in the Senate. What's the what? You said, T, how T? Did I ever do that? I have no record of something. go in a in the county, only to power. Those are some of the like she was educated as to be and I respected talking about this time. She never did it. She proudly said, follow the recording. She said to you that she recommended she that she took you there, our president. I think we have built international networks. We have connected microwave. There's your thoughts about there's your time. There's I don't know how there. This is a record recently that I had opened the eyes of the young people. Send more people to China and Morocco, Ghana for studies. And these were things that they saw me doing and all around me.
He is former ambassador, District 4 Representative Vincent Willie, they're responding to Senate Pro Tem Lawrence recent accusation of him of being arrogant, disrespectful, and divisive in that part of the county. The Ministry of Education has vowed to take drastic action against any institution acting against the new policy concerning the stipulated graduation fees. According to the Ministry's Communications Director, Maxim Letin, the ministry has concluded that private schools charge 100 United States dollars, while public schools charge 5,000 Liberian dollars for graduation fees. Clinton said any school that will go against such mandate as announced by the ministry by increasing graduation fees above the stipulated amount, which is the wrath of the ministry.
The tennis school said, though we agreed $100 for private school, but we, the tennis school system in the Republic of Liberia, we're going to reduce our fee. Kindergarten is $15 US for graduation. 12th graders, when you pass the wax, the graduation fee is only 25 United States dollars. So we want to say bravo to the Catholic school. We want to say thank you so much for standing with us. We appreciate you for being a law-abiding and people who are giving back to the public. You are indeed a Christian institution. Public in the Republic of Nigeria, let's declare from the Ministry of Education or meeting, public school, 5,000 across the board in public or government schools. Nothing more than that. I want the parents to please stay with us. Anything more than 5,000 LD in public school do not pay. Anything more than 5,000 in public school do not pay. Let us know 077 2197. It should not be more than 100. It can be 25 as a Catholic school teacher. You get any information sheet that is overcharging, you just send it to my WhatsApp. We will list them, we'll bring it to your station and we'll find it. This time, we'll not accept any request or any appeal from any representative, any senator, any minister, any government official, any private, any judge. We want people to be law abiding in this country. We don't want people to say, well, the people go on the radio, they're not doing anything. No, we stipulated this thing, and we're in general meeting, plenty my wife before they were part of this stakeholder meeting, and we all concluded and agreed.
Here's the Director of Communications at the Ministry of Education, Martin Blayton, there speaking in an interview, a radio interview in Monrovia on Monday. The superintendent of Buffalo County has described as damaging, terrible, and dangerous the large scale of mineral exploitation through illicit mining in the county. Sam Zena said the natural resources of the country have been depleted by illegal miners, with no impact on the livelihood of the Liberian people. The Buffalo County Senator speaking to us on Monday said that the county authorities are taking this matter seriously and will ensure that companies mining in the county illegally are closed and driven out of the forest. The statement follows the closure of an illicit Chinese mining company that led to the arrest of several persons in the county.
It is damaging, it is terrible, it's dangerous, and we shouldn't let this continue. We're not saying no investors should come here. We want investors, but we don't want a winner to exploit us. You want to work here, you want to get your license, the requisite taxes for government revenue, you do your work and follow the procedures. But you go there and dig holes around the bush Yeah, the state of move away from these places. So we want to be very rigid about this. We want to use the law to prosecute whoever is involved in this. Going beyond the current location where these people are being arrested. Of course, although some of the other states will go there to coordinate the system to verify whether that this is and is licensed. So this process is not only objectively targeting the company that has been closed eye and arrested from this is one of the action. We are going to see this of illicit models and we're going to make sure everybody that wants to buy here will buy here legitimately.
At the same time, the Buffalo County Superintendent has called for investigation of mining agents of the Ministry of Mines and Energy. Sam Zina believes that there are agents who are in bed with the illicit miners, thereby defrauding the country.
It is damaging, it is terrible, it's dangerous, and we shouldn't let this continue. We are not saying no investors should come here. We want investors, but we don't want and we will not encourage exploiters. You want to work here, you get your license, you pay the requisite.
Well, sorry for that wrong clip. We hope to bring that in our subsequent news program. The national chairman of the National Patriotic Association of the NPP is calling on the leadership of the party to swiftly organize a convention as means of structuring the party ahead of the 2029 general elections. Speaking during an interview, Chairman Joseph Duo noted the need for a convention within the party will help regularize the status of the leaders of the NPP. Duo added that communication will be sent to the NPP Secretary General requesting a way forward for the holding of the National Convention for the National Patriotic Party.
Mind you, we still have issues on this convention's business. But there was just a convention last year, or I mean, years last, called the Southern Bahama Convention, the last October. And then the Southern Bahama Convention ended in a very serious dispute where one party was involved and conducted their convention, and one party was conducted their convention. And then the party that said that we were engaged in so they still won't things that are legal. So national chairman went with the National Election Commission to ask him whether the National Election Commission said that they have to recognize the 2016 leadership. That means the 2016 election. Yes. So, but all these people and party, there will be a so that our leadership can be found on this military and then put forth our commitment. But now we have a very intense.
He is the chairman of the National Patriotic Association in the National Patriotic Party, Joseph Duo, speaking. Smallholder farmers have presented a six-count resolution to government to help increase food production in Liberia. Key among the six counts include storage facilities and protection against foreign competitors. The farmers also want government full participation in the implementation of the recently launched National Agriculture Development Plan. Presenting the resolution to Senator Wellington Gibbon Smith, the smallholder farmers believe their full participation will not only promote the liberalization policy, but will also take ownership of their country food security.
Resolution from the full day focusing on agriculture under the theme full sustainability, a public-private collaboration approach. Whereas government of Nigeria has a national development agenda referred to as RS, the first level of the attainment of agriculture. Whereas of part of this agenda to mitigate the scores of food insecurity in Nigeria, the truth evidence around their conspiracy in collaboration with the Great Deal Program called the State of the Picture, organized a group of our food for a symposium. Whereas deliberation several local experts into agriculture farmers on the following areas: one, agriculture; two, vegetable cultivation; three, animal husbandry; four, cash crop. Now, therefore, having deliberated for the past 2 days, on the level of July 2024, we have resolved on the following: one, other than our subject name and style for small farm holders or smallholder farmers, our laws of the for governance Two, establish a platform for information sharing and political support system according to the subsectoral agricultural assistance to one another. Three, require the government of legislation in the field of agriculture for increased technical and financial support to all unofficially based organized groups. Four, establish policy for enhanced knowledge and training support from local experts in the respective local specialized agricultural subsector. Express and managing the Renaissance Communication Incorporated through the media consultancy and the facilitators. Having successfully completed the two-day national symposium from which originates this resolution and delineated we the understand certify that the one resolution is approved and submitted through the legislature through the chairman of the Senate Committee on Agriculture and the Ministry of Agriculture for consideration and supporting our pursuit so that Nigeria becomes the whole become the government will establish the market for the not this one for 2024. We the market so years from me and over the years to submit.
He's speaking on behalf of the group of smallholder farmers who recently participated in an agricultural symposium organized last year by the Advanced Media Consultancy, founded by veteran Liberian journalist Christopher Salim. Meanwhile, receiving the petition, the Senate Committee Chair on Agriculture, Riverside County Senator Wellington Gibbons Smith encouraged the participants to keep demanding their rights to participate in government policy execution. He promised to present their resolution to the Ministry of Agriculture at a public hearing on the National Agricultural Development Plan.
Thank you, Chris. The other things hurt more. And I want to get my hand on it. After the 2023 election, when the two Senate in the
Well, sorry, we cannot bring you the full quality of that, except let's now join Tapia to bring us food tonight.
Good evening, Martha. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mighty Barrowhead Coach Fadil has installed his team captain, Jonathan Nangwe, and the others for their overwhelming victory over the defending rivals, Bushra Bulls and Stockton in phase 2 of the Liberia Basketball Association First Division League. Speaking after the 73-48 points defeat of Bushra Bulls, Asa Fadil disclosed that constant practice in investing heavily in his team-led resources against one-time Dorothy rival, Bushra Bulls and other teams in the Liberia Basketball Association First Division League. He added that he is building a team not just to dominate the local basketball First Division League, but to make strides in international competitions.
honestly, I haven't been going much to practice. I've been so busy out of town. We give credit today for our captain, our player, and our coach Yax, who we have imported from Nigeria to help me, and they've done a great job tonight. They came through, they got me ready, and I know that just because they get for $400 for the team tonight as a bonus for the team. So they came out with strong energy. So we won by 25 points. So I give all the mighty Lord, these young men that came to fight tonight. And we always get a team to win the league. That's what we do. We try to put the best product out there to give us opportunity to win the championship. So you saw tonight, this is a team that's destined to go to plenty places. We are building a strong team, not only for Liberia, but for Africa. And today you see that Barrow has come to play every night. No more slack. We always want our fan base to come out and cheer Barrow. We got champions. We've been winning for the fans. Unfortunately tonight, Euro final. Okay, forgive them.
This might take of course the Assad Fabia conversation with journalists after the match. Meanwhile, Mighty Barrow Langley has had his team recent brilliant performance in past even a summit of dedication and direction. Langley said after the defeat to PRC Orders second during the first weeks of the league, they went back to the bowl and strategized a better for future encounters. The court on Federal based on permanent liability assist the team with the necessary resources and afford for the league to be competitive.
What I see is commitment, hard work. Why you see after to PRSC, we went back one year, and then we put ourselves back
Football do you
together
have
and
here?
yeah. Yeah, for
Yeah,
me, I
sense.
always struggle. No disrespect to my team, or in terms of maturity, in terms of techniques, in terms of personnel. I have them to be there any day. I have those. I just talk about the midfield of winning the so it's the midfield of winning is just a walk in the park. The thing I want to encourage basketball players, I want to encourage companies, I want to encourage individuals who have the financial goodness if they can come and help us other teams. Bahrain has one of our strengths is the sponsorship.
His mighty bear basketball team captain Jonathan Langley. In other results, Cestus was Wolves continued on Sunday as they were defeated 78 to 74 points by NBA Falcons, while on Saturday the Rockets overpowered Desert Ladies 52 to 43 points. In the second division league, Bihar Vendors won Virgin Legends 67 to 63 points. Caracas secured a 5-point victory over Vision Shooters on Saturday as they defeated Vision 75 to 70 points. Ecclesia vowed for final 9 to 2 rounds on Saturday in the Liberia Football Federation Second League. RSK's sports complex in its favor. Powerful Angel was defeated by Yasmo 4 to 2 rounds, while Swap Football defeated Pacific United by keeping United 5 to 2 rounds to end Saturday's football PSI. Mighty Supreme were defeated by Vision Sisters with a whopping 13 to 0 runs in the first division category. Horse United was tasted defeat in the first division with the bout to get a grand for the home runs to make progress in the league law. Royal Sisters winning ways continued at a weekend with a 2-1 victory over Amateur Superstars or BSS, while Act Sisters were beaten 4-0 runs. On Sunday, United Rovers beat Houston 5 to 0 home runs in the day's opening encounter. The United Sisters became victims of Cyrus Raft as they conceded 3 to 1 home runs defeat. In the first division version of one, Emmanuel Destiny Football Club narrowly defeated Brazilian girls 3 to 2 home runs, while Camara Football Club walked forward to success 4 to 0 home runs. Springers won Blackburn 3 to 2 home runs, and Aries overcame Amazon 4 to 1 home runs in the last encounter in four kickball showcase for the weekend. And in international development, the 2024 champions Spain have returned home to a royal welcome in Madrid. Spain beat England to win Sunday's final in Berlin to win the record fourth European crown. They traveled from Germany to the capital Madrid on Monday and met Spain's King Felipe and his family. Celebrations are set to continue as fans gather at Siberia Square, anticipation of seeing the heroes in the headline Argentina India to win the record system Copa America, but the game was bad, with the kickoff being delayed by 10 minutes because of trouble outside the ground in Miami. Lautaro Martinez struck in the second half of extra time for Giovanni through ball to secure the win. Captain Lionel Messi was leaving tears when he had to be replaced midway through the second half after injuring himself while chasing the ball, but was celebrating his third successive major tournament at the final whistle. That was delayed because of chaos outside Hard Rock Stadium. Organizers said tickets fans tried to get into the ground, leaving some fans waiting for hours in the main of gates to open. Fans and police officers and security clashed with several arrests made. Several supporters needed treatment from the paramedics. On top of that, the car time break lasted for 25 minutes because of the concert by Colombian pop singer Shakira on the stage, a move that was criticized by Colombia Minister Lorenzo for hand. That's all for our business.
In more developments, report says teachers in District 1 in Nasrata County warned the sad insurance company out of the direct support that it failed to address the plight of teachers in rural According to the spokesperson of teachers, Madam Martina, sad insurance company have been extracting money as medical insurance from teachers without any benefit for their families.
The insurance company are not the CEO and the insurance company do not penalties the way will go out to meet our residents will meet our all with share education NTIA because we do not have money we are on a pay. The representatives and senators are making more money this year than ever. And the next thing to do is we go as teachers will mobilize I'm telling you what will mobilize teachers and will mobilize people but it's the cost that really determine our pay. And so we are going to yes, all of the representatives, especially our representatives in this year number one, because if you do not go for us as teachers, we are going to make sure we go against you have the authority to do so. Of course, and because we are everywhere, we have the authority because teachers are elected, and we are not just in this school, we're about 200 teachers or more. So we have the power to go out because it's our right. We're not going to cause them, we're going to tell them our life. We cannot live $20,000 one more allowance, more policy, nothing. The Ministry of Education is a call to listen stuff like that. We need our salaries are very low and we want to be on the street because rescue team said to rescue and we expect after a rescue team. Not only the representatives and the senators to benefit this.
Meanwhile, Kiruber District Education Officer Edwin Duck expressed disappointment in the manner and form the company is treating teachers of the district, which he termed as unacceptable. Daju is meanwhile appealing to the Ministry of Education to quickly intervene.
Education need to pay attention to. The NTA airlines will watch teachers across the country need to also pay attention. The management of staff need to pay attention and put those issues on the table. That set those issues, be able to see the main one and find redress remedy at those issues. Just raise issues like in case where we have over teachers, important teachers. Then monthly you got a cooler medical booklet that is dispersed today. And in that booklet contain qualified medical staff. Then that said the teachers will know. If you see the teachers, it means that every single employee that is in the district got three beneficiary concern, making it full. So if you multiply that by the number of medical staff, uh, means that we're going to get. Yeah. So it is obviously obvious.
What is the District Education Officer in Kirisburg District, Edwin Daju, taking on the listen to Madam Martin and Waluba, spokesperson of teachers in that district in Lower Monserrato County. However, the side insurance company is yet to make any official response to the claims by the teachers in the district. Well, folks, this is all the time we've got to be with you tonight on News Index. Before we go, a recap of the top stories we forgot. After the alleged sentence by the lower court, the Supreme Court to entertain legal argument in the appeal filed by lawyers of former Justice Gloria Mususcat and three of her family members to overturn the lower court's decision. Marple County Superintendent alarms over large-scale mineral exploitation in the county, describes the situation as damaging, terrible, and dangerous. Former Graham Basset County Representative Vincent Willie reacts to Senate Pro Tem Yumley Kanga Lawrence on accusation that he was defeated based on his disrespectful behaviors and divisiveness in the county. And of the home front, KDM police have arrested a man who they have described as a serial killer, suspected of being behind the gruesome murder of nine women whose mutilated bodies were found in a disused quarry, according to the BBC. Many thanks to all of you, thanks to our reporters, correspondents, and all those who helped to make this edition of News Desk a success. Thanks to our online viewer on Real TV on Facebook. Thanks to Olivia Bauer, who read for us the news bulletin. Tapia read the sporting news tonight. John Kampara computer and coordinated sounds. My 12 has been behind the camera. Thanks to our sponsors in Liberia and Liberia Limited. My name is Marka Davis. Good night.
Ria TV, True FM.
A Ria TV, True FM.
On Ria TV.
Into Truth FM 96.1.
What's the meaning of the black barrel?
The black barrel is to tell Joseph Bakala, if you don't organize yourself in a respectful manner, we will keep your paper like
You might say what you want to say, but for us, we are here to make sure we build our country, that we are respected. We have donors that are coming because of the confidence.
Some news summary of 12. My name is Hansen the represent. Welcome to News and Analysis 30 minutes of news presentation about Liberia, Africa, and our one world.
Presenting this newscast is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited.
How is life after the presidency?
But before the presidency, the same life, that's what you see. I live a different life. You know, when I was not president, this life, that's what I live, you know, with my family and
I have a lot of interest in the health sector, the educational sector, and the agriculture sector. Roads, connecting roads in this country.
Yeah, we are calling international community to come to intervene for us because, like I just stated previously, we don't know who to trust.
Always make sure to turn on to our
Ria TV and listening to Truth FM 96.1.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number one.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best. Oh, Orange is the best.
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage.
Orange is the best.
Fastest internet speed.
Orange is the best.
People, Orange is the best. Yes, Orange is the best.
Company that's the Orange. Top number one.
Company is Orange. I don't got it best.
Orange, will want you the telephone on phone.
Reliable, trusted, and dependable.
Orange is about 7. Yeah, Orange is
Orange is the best.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.